First, I just want to say, Audrey and Christian, you both look amazing today. I'm going to try to get through this without tearing up, so bear with me here. Thank you, Christian, for always being there as my best friend. From the long lifting sessions, then going straight to the stadium and watching me get ready for football. And you could have been doing plenty of other things. All the times of you yelling drunkenly from the stands, let's go, or my high school football games. Long conversations on the front porch at 2 a.m. The absolutely idiotic situations we have gotten into together. Some great stories, no doubt. Maybe not once for our kids, but I know I'll always cherish them. I'll never be able to tell you today how much your friendship, support, loyalty, and all the memories we have made mean to me. I love you, brother. Now on to Adriana. As of first impressions, it was pretty good. At 2 a.m., Adriana started a conversation about football. She knew the right conversation to win the best friend over. She told me I was going to the NFL. I said, yep, she's a keeper, Christian. As she is a great friend, we also call her the mom of the group, keeping us all out of trouble. It's a full-time job. Well, Adriana, I want to say thank you. Not only for dealing with Christian and his wildness, thank you for making him a better man, for accepting him for who he is, and most of all, loving him who he is. Christian, Adriana, I couldn't be more excited for you and your future together. I love you both, and congratulations.
Hi everyone. As most of you may know, I'm Sydney, Audrey's cousin, but I'd say we're definitely more like sisters. We've made many memories throughout the years. When we were about 6 to 10, I remember watching Audrey getting dropped off at our cousin's across the road to play, and I watched out the front window, and you could say I was a bit jealous watching Audrey getting dropped off to play with Haley and Hope. But lucky for Christian, I've grown up a lot since then, so I'm willing to share Audrey every other weekend. But in all seriousness, I couldn't have asked for a better person for Audrey to end up with. You guys complete each other so well. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to place your hand on the table, Audrey. Okay, Christian, I'm going to ask you to put yours on top of hers. Okay, I want you to look into Christian's eyes and tell him you love him. Okay, Christian, you do the same. Okay, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the last time Christian will ever have the upper hand or the last word. As many of you know, a few weeks ago we went on the bachelorette trip to celebrate Audrey and Christian. And while out for breakfast Friday morning, our waitress asked Audrey what we were celebrating, and Audrey told her about the wedding in a few weeks. And the waitress went on to tell us about how her wedding night, her maid of honor gave a speech saying that she hoped today was the day that they loved each other the least. And she said that at the time, she thought that was the stupidest thing anyone could have ever said on her wedding day. But after 20 years of marriage, she realized not only was it true, but it made perfect sense. So with that being said today, I hope you guys love each other the least. I'm so happy for you guys, and I couldn't ask for a better aunt and uncle for Coulter. I love you guys both so much. Congratulations. So bad. I'm literally...
For those of you that do not know who I am, I'm Christian's sensitive, sweet, beautiful, couldn't hurt a fly, humble baby sister. My name's Audrey, and yeah, couldn't he have picked someone else without the same name as his little sister? But I want to start off by saying congratulations to Audrey, because she just got the coolest sister-in-law in the world. The day that I met Audrey, I knew she'd be the one my brother would be with forever. But that came after my mom sending me pictures of her car, me searching her license plate number, stalking her Instagram to find out her name, and finally shotgunning beers together the first time we met. And I know today kind of makes it official, but I've always looked at her as my sister. People always say your siblings are your best friends, and that is absolutely true for Christian and I. Christian has always been my partner in crime. Sorry, Grandma, for the time you had to pick us up from the county jail. He's been my biggest fan, my counselor, my WWE SmackDown opponent, and most importantly, the best uncle to Carrington. Christian, I don't know what I'd do if God didn't give me the privilege of calling you my brother. And Audrey, I'm now filled with so much joy to call you my sister. I love you guys both so much. Congratulations.
As these rings circulate amongst you, let them absorb the love and support that fills this space, binding Christian and Adriana not just to each other, but to all of us who cherish them. May your touch impart strength, joy, and lifelong companionship into these tokens of their lives. We are gathered here today to celebrate with Christian and Adriana as they proclaim their love and commitment to each other. We are gathered to rejoice with and for them in the new life they now undertake together. Christian, repeat after me. Adriana, you are my best friend
you are my best friend
and everlasting companion.
and everlasting companion.
You have brought me
You have brought me
the truest happiness
the truest happiness
I have ever known.
I have ever known.
I take joy today
I take joy today
in committing my life to yours.
in committing my life to yours.
Adriana, repeat after me. Christian, you are my best friend
you are my best friend
and everlasting companion.
and everlasting companion.
You have brought me
You have brought me
the truest happiness
the truest happiness
I have ever known.
I have ever known.
I take joy today
I take joy today
in committing my life to yours.
in committing my life to yours.
Your road to this moment has not always been smooth, but you continue to fight for one another. I hope you will never forget the fight and perseverance it has taken to get to this moment. And I hope you will never forget the love and joy you feel today, because these are the values that will keep your marriage and bond to one another strong. And so by the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Christian, you may now catch your bride.